Okay, so hello YouTube. This video is long overdue. I was supposed to do this years ago. Thanks to Nikita so much for reminding me about how to get rid of scabies. Okay, so let's start with how you can contract it. Um, I remember in UNCG, North Carolina, years ago, back when I was like in my college age, there was like this really bad outbreak of scabies at the university because the college students had took a trip to a water park or something, and it just went rampant with wet towels being everywhere and people sharing their towels with each other and just tossing them all over the place. But really, if you think about it, furnitures, if you go into public places like the mall and you sit in a chair in the mall, here V, if you sit in a chair in the mall, you don't know how many people that have sat and been exposed to that chair. So they say that scabies lives on handrails, doorknobs, any type of surface, but really it's mostly in like fabrics, beds, couches. If you rent an apartment, studio, so and it's already furnished, and you purchase it, you can contract it that way, right? Or just like I said, going to people's houses. You go sit on their couch and you're like, why am I itching? You can't see anything, but you feel it. That's a sign you might have scabies. What way you can tell that you have it, if it's a really bad infestation, because people think that just because you have scabs, by the time you have scabs, that is ultra bad, like the ultimate bad. That's, you don't want it to get that bad to where you have scabs on your body. The scabies, scabs is where, I guess that's where the name came from. So if you look in your, if well, a lot of you women, you wear too many nail polish and stuff, so you can't really diagnose and determine what you have on you looking at your nails. If you have your nails plain and clear like this, you can look at your fingers. If it looks like splinters is under your nail beds, like, like a glass, like you look and there's like splinter looking lines or black dots under your nails, that's a sign you have scabies. And if you push your hands out like this and you look like that, you see little tiny dots pop up, especially if you put oil on your hands and they really start popping up to the surface, that's a sign you have scabies, okay? Other than the constant itching, most people feel it in their feet. There are people who, can you cut the AC back on? There are people who walk in hotel rooms barefoot or with their socks on. You should never do that because it's easy to contract it. I'm in a hotel now, and I never, I always wear something like this, like slippers or something, or flip flops, just to walk around. Not even socks, because this even happened with my ex once. I was like, do not walk around with no shoes on in a hotel, especially with carpet. And his feet started itching so bad we had to go to the store and buy vinegar. Vinegar is the number one cure to getting rid of skin mites. And as I used to work in the strip clubs and stuff, I used to tell some of the girls the best thing to do is to wash your body with vinegar. Take a regular shower, and then you pour that white big gallon jug of vinegar. It's like $2 in the store, and you keep that in your shower. And you're touching people touching you, you're touching the floor, you know, it's like an antiseptic. You just pour it all over your body, your face. Now, if your body starts burning and itching, that's a sign that the mites are present in your body, okay? Now, if you pour it on your body other than a cut or already wound there, if you don't have any of that, you won't feel any itching or burning. But if there's any itching or burning in a certain area, that's the skin mites. There are times where people would touch a person, because used to work as a CNA, and the girl was like, "My hands are itching and burning for no reason." Girl, and I tried to tell her, but people are so ignorant. ignorant black girl. They don't never listen. I have to be white for her to listen to me. I said, that's because you touched someone's bed linens or went into an old person's room and touched them, and they probably have scabies. And her hands were burning. So when they were burning when she put the alcohol hand sanitizer on her hands, because the alcohol hand sanitizer was killing them off too. So that's another way you get rid of them. But who's going to lather their body with hand sanitizer? If you are in a position so that where you can't get to vinegar, you want to do that. So there's three things that can get rid of skin mites. Well, a few things. One, best bet, wash your entire body, face and all, scalp and all, with vinegar every single day until you no longer feel itching or burning. Then you want to, after you do that, you want to put olive oil, coconut oil, any type of oil. I don't care if it's vegetable oil. You put some type of oil on your body, because that would really just set in and really make the mites not have a place to breathe in, because they can't breathe in the oil. The oil smothers them. The drier your skin is, the more you give it a place for the mites to live and breed. Okay, which turns into the flaky, dirty, and all that cakey, thick skin and stuff. Whatever. And then if you always see people, let me show you. If you always see people scratching in the webs of their hands, they got scabies. You're not shaking my hand, I'm not shaking you. The webs of your fingers, the webs of your feet, the folds of your arms and behind your knees, and just anywhere where your body folds, where there's moisture, damp, and they can hide and tuck away. Those are going to be the main areas where you're going to feel the mites, or what they like to hide in those places. So you want to target those areas extra more. And okay, so you want to also you can make your own little thing and put tea tree oil with any type of oil and put it on your body. It'll make your body fresh. Or peppermint oil, so any type of spearmint, wintergreen is really strong. That might burn you. That you got to get that already diluted, because that is kind of dangerous, because that wintergreen is no joke. It could burn a hole in your floor. But these types of essential oil, plant-based things, can really get rid of them too. Okay, vinegar, even lemon juice can work. But I don't really work with lemon juice too much when it comes to this stuff, because it's too expensive. The best thing is to use the vinegar. But you want to use all these things together. What else did I say? Yeah, I think that's about it on how to get rid of it. But and then your clothing, you have to wash your clothes and everything pretty good, and you know, but remember, people, your webs of your feet and your hands and stuff, and alcohol helps too. Alcohol and whatever is in hand sanitizer, which is, I think, alcohol, helps get rid of this stuff too. But you just want to do it on a continual basis until you no longer feel it. But if you're living amongst the source of the issue, you're going to continually always get it. So if your carpet is messed up, you're going to have to really do some deep cleaning with your carpet. I'm allergic to carpet, so I would never have carpet at my age anyway. When I was 20s, you living in cheap studio apartments and stuff, and you had no choice but to have carpet. But public chairs and stuff, just watch all that. I think that's it, really. And it is contagious. If some of the scabies contagious, yes, it is contagious. Okay, and just look out for the dark marks, like dots, because they're microscopic. They say they're microscopic, but your eyes can really see them. Okay, and the splinter they look like splinters in your nails. These are signs that you have it. And I think that's it. Don't walk barefoot anywhere, especially in hotels and at strangers' houses. And I believe that they have a law, like OSHA laws, where you can't be in a public place with your shoes off. Not just because you can get cut with glass, but because you can get skin mites and fungus and stuff. So people, just be mindful of that. And that is all I can say about how to treat and how you get and how to get rid of skin mites or scabies. So, toodaloo, mindful Mary. Don't forget, I am a licensed esthetician since over a decade, nail technician, massage therapist, and Reiki practitioner, and a mom. So I have a good track record. So peace out. I hope this helped. Thank you, Nikita, I hope I'm saying your name right, for bringing this video to my attention to hurry up and do. Take care. Bye.